Alright. Looks like our stream is good. Everything's in motion. Okay. Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Hello, and welcome. Also those watching live, and also watching, of course, after the fact that it's already live, especially so those mod viewers out there, hello, welcome. Hey, welcome to the stream. We're getting started again tonight. Today, this is the weekend. And of course, who am I? You should know me by now. Steppe Sigurd Chronosecht at your service. Hey, hello. So, how's everybody doing? I can see someone's still watching some films. Hey, so there, I can see you there. You're watching. Yeah, go ahead. Finish the ending. Have me on the second monitor because we're still setting up a bit. And for everybody else watching, we're getting ourselves ready for Harvestella. Although right now we have some other things I'm currently working on. I'm trying to make sure everything is correct and making sure that everything is presentable. We're about to start in a bit. Well, we have some interesting things happening. We have a rather long weekend. Although I don't think there's going to be a stream on Monday. We're just still going to have a Saturday-Sunday setup still. Same time, as always. As for what's going to be on Sunday, we'll still have to figure that out. But I'll let you know once I have some ideas running. And before the stream ends, at least we have something in mind. For now, let's pick up where we left off. So, not much to say at the moment, except let's start having a fun time, chilling out, shall we? Alright, so let's fade to black real quick here and let us get to the game. Right about now. Right, I'm still around, don't worry. Here we go. Alright. Game's up and running. Let's get started. Here we go. We're back to Harvestella, and today we're going to pick up where we left off last time. As you've noticed, last time we played this, we were going through the Higan Canyon, fought the boss there, which happened to be one of the omens that we had to look for. We managed to find Aria in the process, and managed to save her right in the nick of time. Although, as soon as we got in there, we also met some interesting figures and such. Let's see if we have everything in place. Give me a second here. Let's sort things out. It looks like we accidentally loaded the autosave instead of the actual save that we did. But no matter. I don't think there were any changes after that. Just got Aria in the party, as you noticed. And she's going to be joining us for the rest of the game. Now, at that same time, we also got a new job called the Assault Savant. The setup for this particular job, however, is more on the hand-to-hand combat, martial arts type setup. We're still not sure how to factor this in, but we'll get there. So we have it on our list right here. And we just made sure that our buddy here is upgraded. So let's go. First, we should check the name. So last time I mentioned about how we get some side quests and other details required through the mail, and this is how we get them. Sometimes they would provide some stuff, loot, such and such. But sometimes you get quest updates this way. So, let's give it a look. And if in case you're hearing noise in the background, pardon me, they are... got some folks getting themselves ready to sleep. So, let's see who is here. Aside from Soler, hello, welcome. Hey! Alex, hey, welcome. Hey, Sigurd! Hey, buddy, what's up? We just got started, so we're about to check what is up with this quest. Here we go. How are you keeping, Sigurd? I'm relieved to see you're getting used to village life. Have you met Van and his pals yet? You'll usually see the three of them charging around town, but I've noticed something's not quite right. Oh, not quite right between them. I'd like you to have a chat with them and lend them a hand if they need it. These old bones are not what they used to be. I'm sure you're more than capable of helping them through this pickle. And this is from the mayor. Yeah, we just got started, indeed. I had to delay the stream because I want to make sure everything looks good. So let me know what you think. I have it on the screen right now. I think you should noticed we kind of shrunk the chat a bit. It was overflowing too much on the side, so I had to adjust that a bit. Made sure everything looks good. Also adjusted the avatar as well. So as you notice, my face. My mug is already right there, smooshed still, but a little higher. And at least it looks a little more seamless, that it doesn't block anything. So that's the update we got. So, yeah, thankfully you're in time. Yeah, it fits the smooshed look. I agree. It fits the smooshed look, so right now I also got my water nearby. I also got the microphone adjusted a bit. So here we go. I think this might sound a little better. Not as distant. Let's go. So we have that quest up. And let's see what else we can do here. Yeah, it looks smoother now too. Let's get some things up and running. Oh no, someone is getting tired of work because, I'm taking care of the fields. We'll get back to you later. First things first, we are going to town. Oh, I like that. Our fairy's sending us off. So now that we entered Lethe Village, looks like we have some new things popping up, including this Conello merchant. If you remember, we had those Conello dolls, right? So it's based on these guys. So now we have a merchant there, and we can purchase pets, and we can also find ones that we can ride, as well as livestock. We'll get to that bit once we have enough money for it. But for livestock, we might need to request the renovator to help us on that one. So we still have a long way to go before we can get there. Let's see if we can buy a pet or buy probably a chicken or... What's the other one? Was it a goat? Yeah, I think the other one was a goat, I think. So now we have quests and side quests. So you notice that we have main quests in orange, side quests are in white. And those are the icons that we see. Character stories, however, are teal. Teal blue in this case. So if there's a storyline that we can further increase their affection meter or something, this is what we look for. And also we got a diary that helps us check out the developments of said story, which is nice. Alright, now that we're here, you can see all those arrows. Those are main quests, and apparently we have more than one. I think we have 3 main quests going on. So right now, we're not going to rush into the main quests right away. We're going to check a few things first before we do anything. That's the beauty of this game. Oh my lord, here we go. So, here's the recipe we're looking for. Feed maker. We just need one. So now that we got that feed maker recipe, we also need some... These are the feed that we give to the 2 animals that we'll be getting. This is for the chicken one, called the clufowl. They're the ones that gives us eggs. And the woolum is basically the goat. Sheep, goat, llama type thing, in case you would notice that. They're the ones you feed grass for, and they'll provide you milk. So that's what they are. And hey, hello Sword Mage Zach, welcome to the stream. We just got started, by the way, so I think you might enjoy the neater look of the UI right now. So I think this works for Harvestella. We'll stick with this layout for the foreseeable future. So anyway, did I just hear that right? Did you say Hotto? So cute. Anyway, let's go check him out. What's the quest about? Gotcha! You'll never win at Catch the Canelu. Ah. You always catch up to me so fast. I want to play hide and seek next. There's no way you can beat me at that. Heh, bring it on. Oh no, I'm sorry. I have to get home. Huh? Come on. But we only played one game. I know, I'm sorry. I'll see you both tomorrow. Wait, is it me or her emote reminds me of the Lalafell emote from Final Fantasy XIV? Look at that wavy hands. And off she goes. What's with her lately? It's not even dark out yet. I wanted to play hide and seek. Oh, Sigurd. Noticing things. I think I'd ask this question instead. Oh, did Milika head home late already? She did this yesterday too, and the day before that. Come to think of it, Milika has been like this for a few days now, huh? Not even dinner yet either. What's up with that? I don't think chores is one thing, but maybe early curfew. What do you think? Does she have an early curfew? There's no way she'd keep something so important a secret from us. I think Sigurd's onto something though. There must be a reason. Hey, Van. Do you think that maybe Milika's just super mad at us? Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. What's gotten into you? Why would she? You know, I think you might be right. These silly boys. See? I thought so too. That's a good question here. Come to think of it, would she play with them if she's upset? Good question. Second good question would be, what are they gonna do about it? Rough question. Yeah, would they play with you if she's upset? Would she, though? Sigurd. You really don't know anything about girls, do you? It's totally her way of getting our attention, duh. But we gotta do something. This whole situation's seriously cutting into our playtime. These boys, I swear. Do you really think she'll stop being mad at us if we do something now? Quit being such a weenie. You've gotta be willing to put in the work and find out. This calls for Operation Super Sorry. Oh no. Super sorry. That's like extra sorry. I don't know what to say here. Should we go for the first option or second option? Let's see. Yeah, we'll do second. Don't you think that's a bit extreme? Easy for you to say, Sigurd. You've never even seen Milika when she's angry. Uh-oh. And now you're in it too, Sigurd. What? Why? That's right. You know the code name. Welcome to the Shared Destiny Corps. Okay, why did I get myself into this? What? He even nodded. What the? Dude. Okay, time to strategize. So, what do you guys think we should do? Well, if you are gonna apologize, we might as well give a gift. So yeah, how about giving her a gift? A gift, huh? My dad always buys my mom a present after a big fight. Ooh, that's insight. I think Milika would like that. Sure, alright. Let's give her a gift. I just remembered. Van, let's try looking for something at that place we found the other day. Good idea. Sigurd, we're heading just outside of town to the Nord Steppe. Here we go again with the Nord Steppe. Oh my god, here we go again. We'll just call it Nord Steppe. Alright, fine. To the steppe we go. And we ain't coming back until we've found something Milika will like. See you there. Well, there's our quest. There's our first quest for today. And off they go. So, there's that. So, this guy is a trigger for one quest. You have another person for the other quest over here. Actually, 3 of them. Hold on. Yeah, there's 2 right now, and then there's a third one on the, yeah. Wait, are there others? You know what? I should buy some seeds while we're at it. There's a lot you can do here. Oh, back. Oh man, it's a big backpack. Level 3 too. Ooh. We're gonna need more seeds, so we'll need this one. So 2 of those. Maybe one of these, perhaps, or 2. Okay, so either the lettuce or the wheat. Wheat would be good. There we go. Yeah, we can work with this. Alright, let's go. Okay, we won't be doing any main ones yet. We'll just head out first. And let's go here. Nord Steppe. Okay, so we're still being forced to go back to Leyte. Anyway, let's see what information we can gather around Leyte. So we can't do that yet. Oh, guess we really are forced to do this. Who do we go to first? Go to the doctor first. I should visit the doctor first. There it is. Chapter A. Chapter 3A. So you notice there's like 3 sections. This one is Heaven's Egg. I'm sorry for being such a bother. It's no problem at all. Though I must say I was surprised considering I'd just given Istina some medicine for Nemea Town too. Don't tell me there's something going on around the orphanage. No. It's nothing. It's nothing like that. Welcome. Would you give me a moment? I'm just dealing with another client. Thank you for waiting. Thank you for waiting. Are you from Leyte Village? Yep. This is Sigurd. He lives nearby, but he's seen his fair share of trouble. Nice to meet you. Likewise. The name's Asil. Asil or Asil? I don't know. What's a better way to pronounce his name? He came all the way from Nemea Town. Well, that's because there isn't a doctor as skilled as you there, Dr. Kress. Doctor? Come now. You don't need to worry. A lot of towns around here depend on me. Nemea is east of here, sitting pretty close to the spring Seaslight. It's a beautiful town filled with cherry blossoms. I definitely recommend going to see them for yourself sometime. Well, actually, now might not be the best time for sightseeing. Huh? Did something happen? We've been having some trouble. We've been seeing some strange occurrences ever since the Seaslight was acting up not too long ago. It caused a few injuries among those who were investigating the egg. What strange occurrences? So, the strange structure called the Heaven's Egg appeared next to the Seaslight. Ever since then, hey, Kress, I brought you the ingredients that... What? That was fast. Thank you, Dim. Just need to mix these and... We have all the lab gear here. Nice. Here you go. All done. Your medicine is ready, Asil. Thank you so much. In that case, I'd best be heading back. Dr. Kress, Mr. Dim, Sigurd, I hope we meet again soon. And he's off. Dr. Kress? Mr. Dim? So the spring Seaslight is in Nemea. Huh. Did he pique your interest? Anything to do with a Seaslight, huh? Your need to meddle in other people's business is unparalleled. If you want to go sticking your nose in their troubles, then that's on you. You want to fix it, right? I wouldn't say that. You can find Nemea town to the east of Leyde, beyond the Nord... Here we go again. Beyond the Nord Steppe. Tell Asil I said hello if you decide to go. Right. Okay, there it is. Now we have the priority guide, since we're going to have multiple quests happening. How I'll approach this instead is, normally you can actually get all three of them, but you can also like set which one you want to focus on first. Right now I'm just going to do them one at a time, since that's, I think, far more efficient. That's far better pacing wise, and I'll just stick with that. We can actually accept the others too, but that will kind of kick off their other stories and it might feel like a little confusing, so we'll do it one season at a time. So now that we have the priority guide, we can now set which quest we're going to focus on. So there it is. We got that. So that's what it looks like if you're prioritizing something. So we're going to do this first. We're going to do this quest, and then we're going to go to the Njord Steppe right after. Okay, sick beds are down here. Let's go check on... So glad you're both okay. I'd appreciate it if you didn't try to worry me too much in the future. That's right. I've let it slide for numerous reasons, but you're due another health exam. Hey, Flightless Bird! Hey, welcome to the stream! Oh yeah, speaking of which, I dropped by your stream last time, and congratulations on your success with Via Infinito and FF10-2. That was awesome. I was just able to watch like the tail end of that quest. Nice fight. That was good. That was good to see. That was good to see. And funnily enough, I watched that when I was at work. Glad to be of help. So glad that I was able to watch it happen. That was like awesome. So right now we are in chapter 3, and chapter 3 has 3 segments. We're starting the first segment, but we also have a side quest to do first. So that's how we'll do it. I'll send you a letter when the time comes. Try not to forget. Okay, so looks like we might have to do something later on. Ego. Ego wa muzukashii. Anyway, where is that? Ooh, there's a chest here. Hold on. So we got flour. That's gonna be a useful ingredient later. This guy will trigger another quest. There's also a section here that will also trigger another quest, so we'll get to them later. So the top fight, floor 80 was this. Oh, that was the harder one. Very specific battle plan. I'm gonna give that VOD a look after this. I'm gonna see how that went, and I'll let you know my thoughts on that next time. As for me, though, I should tell you the story, folks. So what happened to me today? I received my card sleeves. So I got them from the mail. At the same time, I was working on those sleeves, or working on the cards, setting them all up. It was fun. Although I think I kind of used up the whole morning, and I think a good portion of the afternoon, to sleeve 2 different tabletop systems. So I sleeved up like 275? Or was it 279? I think 279 cards for Daggerheart. And then about roughly close to... I think the remainder kind of went to FF14 Tabletop RPG. And it's the cards for the Collector's Edition. Oh boy. It was fun, but I kind of fell asleep in the process right after. I was so tired. Now I'm just waiting for the deck box. Now, the deck box is a little bigger. I think it was 3 rows with dividers. So that's the one that's coming up hopefully by tomorrow. So I'm still waiting for that. It just shipped. Anyway, more story. Here we go. Wow. This is some meadow. It's my first time seeing a view like this. Wait, your first time? Yeah, we pretty much lost all scenery like this in my time. Flightless Bird, I think I might have to post a photo. I'll post a photo on the community post to show you what the cards look like right now. I think I'll do that maybe after the stream or probably tomorrow morning. You folks will see it. I'm thinking of like taking a photo of both of those RPGs with their cards sleeved and everything. Pretty much lost all scenery like this in my time. Dang, that means her world's devastated. Still, there's a good number of monsters prowling around here. We need to get past this meadow if we are to reach Nemea, and it isn't going to be easy. I wonder when to take breaks as we go, so we don't want to wear ourselves out, but... Oh, look, Sigurd. That place would be perfect for taking a break. I don't see any monsters around here. At all. The sooner we find... Oh, so soon, huh? The sooner we spot areas like that, the better. Let's keep an eye out for them going forward. Yeah, she spotted the safe point. Ready to take a break? I think we should. We don't know what's waiting. We don't know what's waiting for us up ahead. Let's take a moment to rest while we're at it. Should be able to enjoy a relatively relaxed meal too. Can't do much on an empty stomach, right? Let's see what kind of meal we can make. Okay, so they now include the break time mechanics. I don't remember doing this. If ever I did, I don't think I ever took a chance to do so because I end up consuming the food anyway and such in fights. But anyway, you can actually take breaks in a mode to spawn light, so basically on a save point. And you can choose a meal that your party can enjoy. This basically is more of like a characterization type of thing, so you learn more about the characters when you're doing this. Kind of like the banter system from Octopath Traveler, I think, where you get to, I think this shows up in chapter 2 onwards, when you have all of the party members, where at a certain point you get to hear the conversations between each other. So here, meals you eat during break time have more heightened effects than usual. So it's gonna have buffs then. You can take a break once a day, only at a modus monolith within dungeons. Ah, there it is. You have to do this in dungeons. Okay, I think we've rested long enough. Are you ready to keep going? And I'm a mage. Funny. Okay, so you want to see how this thing looks like? There it is. It's weird, but this is Assault Savant right here. She has quite a cute voice. That's nice. Alright, let's get this. Oh, the kids are here. Let me just change modes. And let's check with the kids. Sigurd, you came. Alright, commencing Operation Super Sorry. Wait a second, Van. We haven't even decided what the present's going to be yet. Ah, good point. Dad says girls like pretty stuff, so maybe she'll like something pretty too? Pretty stuff? Oh, we can look for a pretty stone or something near the rocks. Nice. Okay, that's the gift decided. All that's left is to find one. Sigurd, do you have the right tools for the job? Of course. Alright, nice work, recruit. Okay, we're all out. This is funny when all the kids are just like, you know. Oh boy. Hey Van, did you find anything yet? Nothing. Can't find a single one. How about you, Sigurd? Wait, what's that? Might as well play along with the role here, so... Found something, Captain! Was that? For real? Whoa! You did it! Nicely done, Sigurd. You deserve a reward for your service. It's so pretty. There's no way Milika can stay mad at us if we give her this. Then we can go back to playing just like we used to. We should give this to her right away. You're right. Let's head back to Leyte and meet up again in front of the inn. Okay. So that bit is done. We can go back. But let me show you what this thing does. So, as you notice, there are two modes of combat for Assault Savant. So one of them I think is Crush, and the other is Sage. I think that's how they call it. Here, let me show you what I mean. No, not this one. Let's go to Assault Savant. So the mode change allows you to switch the device's base attack attribute between Sage or Crushing. And this will actually show how your attack would look like, but at the same time the attribute of your attack. So the punches will look different, the strikes would look different. At the same time, the attributes associated to those attacks would also be different. Okay, one sec. Let's go back to town. I need to see that scenario through. We're back into full. Hold on. Check. There we go. That's more like it. Here we are. The inn. Everybody here? Great. Then let's go to Milika's house. I really hope she likes it. So, thoughts on the game so far? Okay, before I continue this bit, yes, my thoughts on this game. At first glance, it's relaxing, it's fun, it's basically a JRPG with farm sim elements, not the other way around. If you want something that's the other way around, where it's more of a farm sim with JRPG elements, that would be Rune Factory. I think it was Solaire that mentioned that this is more like Stardew Valley. Well, he's not wrong in the aspect that it's like it has a lot more farm sim bits. Considering that it's a game with farm sim bits, so it would automatically make you think of that. So this game has a rather simplistic setup with the farm sim portion. I think it compensates for the fact that you're playing this as a JRPG actually. So it's more of a JRPG first before it's a farm sim. The farm sim is just integrated in a way that it actually becomes integral to your strategy and such, which is nice. I kind of like that kind of setup. So I have this tendency of wanting to go for games that have a story on them. And the story would be nice to follow through whenever possible. So that's why I enjoyed this one a lot. Kind of makes me feel like I'm playing... It's kind of like a what if for me. Like, what if this is an FF? Most likely this might be how FF14 might look like. Sorta. If it was offline. I think I have an inkling now of how the game might play if it was an offline game. Although we know how FF14 plays already. It's basically an MMO, but if it is set up in the same way but offline, I might like the idea and play it more. So that's my thoughts on it. But Harvestella, of course, stands on its own, and amusingly enough, the soundtrack, in case you haven't noticed, you might have heard some elements of it. Because of the composer, I think the name is Shina Go or Go Shina. I'm not sure which one is which. But the composer here is also the same one behind the soundtrack of Code Vein. So you might notice some similarities. Like, there's a certain pattern, there's a certain cadence to it, there's certain bits of elements of the music that would make you think, wait a second, am I playing Code Vein or am I playing Harvestella? And then you look, it's like, oh, wait a second. So if you notice that you suddenly felt like, wait, this sounds like a code. This sounds like the track is at home for Code Vein. That's the reason why. It's the composer. It's the same guy, and I like it. Hey, Milika, we got something to show you. Vaughn? Vent? Hold on a moment. Is it just me, or does she sound rushed? Mom told me that girls need extra time to get pretty and stuff. Maybe that's why. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's no problem. Honestly, don't you know it's rude to turn up at a girl's house unannounced? Oh, no. And why did you bring Sigurd with you? They have something important to say. What? What could be so important that they have to tell me right now? Hey, Sigurd, you're really starting to stress me out. This guy. Look, Milika. What's up with you two? You look like you're about to cry. Oh. Is that what it is? We're super sorry. No wonder it's called Operation Super Sorry. Jeez. These kids. Huh? What are you apologizing for? We got you this. Here, please take it. Wow. It's so pretty. It's like a jewel. Is this really for me? Yep. This is wonderful. Thank you. But it still doesn't answer my question. What are you apologizing for? And what's with this surprise present? Well, you see, we've been going home a lot earlier recently. I figured we've done something to upset you without realizing. So I wanted to make it up to you. Will you still be our friend? But I'm not angry. Eh? You're kidding! I'm really not. I'm not even the slightest bit angry. So then we got it all wrong? So that's why you guys went and found the stone. Such doofuses. Don't think I'm going to give it back to you, though. I'm going to treasure this. Always. Do what you like with it. As long as it makes you happy, Milika. I'll take good care of it. Is that all you came here for? Yeah, pretty much. Well, in that case, I'll see you both tomorrow. Bye-bye. She has a cute bye-bye gesture. So nice. What the heck was that? All of our hard work wasted. You made Milika happy, though. That's right, she was really happy. Our hard work really paid off. Whatever. If it wasn't a misunderstanding, then that ain't so bad. Hold on, lads. Give me a second. There we go. Had to make sure a bug is squished. I'm glad that worked out so well. Guess we should head home. Race you to the fountain. We'll catch you there too, Sigurd. I still got to give you your reward. Okay, so at least we managed to clear out that quest. So off to the fountain. Sigurd, I gotta say thank you for all your help back there. That's right. Thank you so much for helping us today, Sigurd. Hey, I'm just glad Milika wasn't mad. I don't know what we would have done if she actually was. What's up? Looks like something's bothering you. Okay, I'm gonna be dramatic here. Is this the Baldur's Gate 3 part? Now, Solar, now that you mention it, this kind of feels like the Baldur's Gate 3 part because of the side quests. Oh boy. Well, a good question now that you mentioned this one is there romance now in this game? Is there a romancing section in this game? I guess we'll have to answer that once we beat the game, I guess. Because I was surprised with how that went with Expedition 33. They also had that bit, but I didn't expect it to be there. I play games to escape that. Sometimes if they pull it off correctly, it's there. I don't know. There are some games that actively put it, and then there are some games that, well, it's just there. Like it's already between the two characters, and we're not doing anything. We just watch it happen. There are some games like that. For this one, I guess I'll have to discover how this goes. Witcher 2 did it well, Witcher 3 did not. Yeah, there's that. Some games actually pulled it off quite well. I'm not sure what to say with Baldur's Gate 3 since I haven't beaten it yet, and if ever I try playing that game, chances are I won't be able to stream anymore because I'll be stuck. If anything that's pretty much built in, FF has it. A bunch of those that are built in already. You don't need to do anything. You just watch it unfold. But here, let's be dramatic. The mystery hasn't been solved yet. Let's go Chuni for a bit, you know? What mystery? Oh, you're right. We completely forgot to ask Melika why she keeps going home early. I guess... At least we know she isn't angry at us or anything. Maybe it isn't any of our business. She did say she'll see us tomorrow. No, I can't let this go. But Vaughn, I gotta go and ask her why. If I don't do it now, then it's gonna keep me up at night. Whoa, Vaughn, wait up! We gotta catch up to him, Sigurd. Okay. Now what? Hold on. Where? Oh, almost there then. Okay, so around here-ish. Okay, so the quest is complete when you see the crown show up, not the arrow. Vaughn, there you are. Why are you hiding? Shh. Look, over there. Are you playing hide and seek? No, you dummy. Look at Melika's house. Why? What's going on? So, it's decided? Yes. I found us a nice house in Shatola. I think you'll both love. Ah, they found a nice house in Shatola, which is where again? Hold on. Kind of forgot where that is. Because we got Nemea Town on the eastern side, and then we have Lethe Town over here. Shatola might be, if I'm guessing this right, this might be the south. In Shatola, I guess I'll get to work on my tan? Don't you think you're a little too young to be concerned with that? Shatola's right by the sea, so you'll have lots of places to explore. Being able to swim in the sea whenever I like does sound like a lot of fun. In that case, I guess you'll have no problem helping us pack. Sure. We've all got to do our part, and I'll need to inform the mayor. It's only gonna get busier from here. They're moving? But how can we play together every day if she moves to Shatola? Come on, you two. It's time to go home. Yeah. You don't need to tell me. I guess I'll see you tomorrow, Van. Sure. And that's unfortunately a rather bittersweet ending for that really whimsical side quest. Though I think this is not where it ends. And we just got our reward. Some cash and some seeds. I guess that dictates it. We will be doing more of these later, but let's go back home. Where is little... Didn't I see Aria here somewhere? Hold on. Where are you, lassie? Ah, there she is. You must come and talk to me when you're going to investigate the Seaslight, okay? Which means we'll have to bring her along. Alright, I think we gotta do some farm work. Let's go home. So basically what we're doing here is we're going to push the quest as much as we can. But it won't be a one-day thing. Expect it to be like multiple times. Alright, so we got some got a tree here. Let's see. Cucumbers. What's out of here? And some wheat galore. Wheat, and then let's finish it off with some lettuce. Okay, some water. And there we go. We just managed to do some watering. Let's mine some things first, and then let's get out. Oh yeah, wasn't there like a bridge area that we haven't crossed yet? Yeah, we both took some time off at the same time. I think you kind of mentioned a bit about the Tanzania trip last stream. Maybe some details could be nice too. It's 7:26 over there. Quite handy. Quite handy. Alright, now that we got the monolite working, let's to the farm. Let's see if we can open up another spot here. There's a lot more. This is the back. And this is the backyard. Alright. So we got that bit. Oh yeah, since you mentioned Tanzania, Solaire, good question on that was, what's the setup on their time zones there? Like, are they ahead? Are they behind? Pretty curious about that bit. So. let's store some materials. Oh. Yeah, she still requests us to do something. Let's make a feed maker. I'll need 2. Start with 2, I guess. There we go. Feeds. So the feed maker is basically for the farm animals that we get later. Well, not right now. I don't think we're gonna have enough for that. So we go to sleep. Like everything's good in the farm at the moment. There's that area that we forgot to get to. No, that's the last one. I think it's up here. There we go. That's the one I was looking for. There's the missing bridge. There's the bridge. Okay, very sleepy. We have to go back. We'll fetch that in the morning. So let's see, what you got? Where did you go? So, visited there in May. Hiked, ooh, Mount Kilimanjaro. That's for a week. You know, the thing about hikes is like you would expect that you would be able to nail it, and then it suddenly hits you out of nowhere. Happened to me too. It was like the time when we went to Yosemite at one point. So that's way to the very west. Man, I did not expect it to be cold. Oh boy. And then there's another one close to the Puget Sound. What's that? Puget Sound. There was a part close to that area. That's in the northwest, I think. That area, however, also unexpected to be cold. Like there's a water area there which you can go to. There's a beach there, but it's pretty cold. You don't want to swim. That's the other thing I have to note. But yeah, I think the good thing about a trip is that you always have a good place to rest, a good, great selection for food, and of course the people that you go with. That's what makes the whole thing fun. All right, cash. We got about 1.5, which is nice. It's still spring. Time to stretch. Here we go. It's morning. And oh, what's this? How's it going, Sigurd? Good to see you're finally awake, finally. So, ta-da! What do you think? Oh, and in case you haven't noticed this, for those who missed the stream last time, we named this fairy Squishy! Like, named after my cat. Don't worry, we're gonna see more of them. I think there's 4 of them, and I'm gonna name them after the cats. And probably a dog. Anyway, let's see what you got there. Ooh! Well, that's a good spot, Solaire. giraffes and all that. Nice. Wait, when did you get that book here? When did the book get here? I worked all night while you were asleep to carry it. You don't mind, right, Sigurd? Because I got something even more important to tell you. I'm gonna write a wish list of stuff I'd like you to do, and you're gonna like it. Wait, what? You're forcing us to do stuff now? Bloody fairy, I swear. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why don't you just do it yourself, all-powerful fairy? Well, isn't it obvious? I'm trying to inspire your day-to-day. It's fun having goals to work towards, right? I swear she sounds like my boss now. But I know you're pretty stingy, so if it helps get you moving, then I'll be dishing out rewards too. Like, my help with the farm work. Or I can give you super helpful tool recipes. Isn't the power of a great fairy terrific? You're gonna have so much fun with this. Oh, ancient fossils. Oh, now that's nice. That's nice. Fossils. I'm looking forward to seeing what you can do. So now we got the fairy book. So what this does is basically gives us objectives, and each objective provides us like a sort of pass to get rewards from it. So once you complete a number of tasks, you're gonna get a reward. That's noted on the top. This would include from power-ups to tools. So you have to keep doing things every now and then. You have to keep an eye on which crops to grow, which objectives to do, and such, because they're pretty good. If I remember correctly, I might be spoiling this already, but for some of you, in case you're treating this as a guide, I hear that you might get something really special from this. I think like a special job if you pull this off correctly. And it's not just going to come from one fairy, it's going to come from 4 fairies. So keep an eye out. So let's go give a look at Squishy's journal, what she has for us. So we got the wheat. More wheat. This. Now there it is. Now we have the fermenting barrel and the flour mill. So now we can make flour. And we can also make juices, I think. The other one. Just lettuce. We have harvested grass, carrots. Now we have the charge plow skill. Nice. Monkeys. Yo. Oh no, those pesky monkeys. Careful. Now we got one more before we can unlock a few more things. So we're gonna need to work our way through though. On the bright side, we got plow charge, which means we can now charge our plow skill. We can now do 3 squares to till the land. Now we also have processors as well. This allows us to change certain things and make them better. So basically you can turn raw materials into processed goods. This would include milling flour, or for some you're going to turn something into juice. So the time process for that is going to take, a little longer. But you have to craft the processor so that you can use it. So we'll need a recipe. We just got the recipes for them, so we can start making them. Wow, that was fast. Thanks for completing an item on my wish list. I already gave you a handy dandy tool recipe before, so how's this? Okay, they gave us carrots. You can pop these carrots into a drink maker to make vegetable juice. Not only is it super yum, but vegetable juice replenishes your endurance too. I can drink juice until it pours right out of my ear, so hop to it. Wait, so this is for your benefit? Hey, you'll be happy drinking yummy juice too, you know. Anyway, that's what the berries are for. I'll be waiting for you to get that drink maker. So so I'll take note of that. So Kilimanjaro, where's this? Tanzania. I'm gonna keep an eye on that one, see if it can go there. Just gonna note that. Nice to hear that you're gonna be going for New Zealand, Hustle there. That's nice, that's nice. Okay, back to the thing. So we just got our drink maker, which we'll have to build now. I think we'll have one of each first. Flour mill and fermenting barrel. So this is where we add fruits and vegetables. This is going to be useful for our healing items. Alright. Oh, and we got meal. Thanks for helping us find a present for Milika. Mission Super Sorry was a total success. But we found out Milika's moving town. You just leave that to us, though. I've already got a super secret plan. You have to keep this a secret, too. Don't say a word to Milika. See you later. It's from Vaughn. Now for the appointment. I know you're busy traveling all over the world, but it's about time you came back for a checkup. Who knows what state your health is in now? I know you're sick of hearing it, but your health comes first. You can't adventure when you're bedridden, right? Don't forget to visit the clinic, understand? I think that says... Yeah, we're gonna visit her. We are gonna visit her. First. Let's do some work. Let's tend to our plants and make sure that they prosper. Alright, there they are. Now, one sec. Let's get to the hilltop because we did not get a specific item here. Which is over by the bridge. Ketchup omelette. What? We got a food recipe. Waterside biome for some mining. That one's not open yet, so back to the farm. Let's march off. Okay, let's go here real quick because we're gonna do a character quest next. Let's see. Ah, there it is. There's our physician. Good to see you, Sigurd. I'm glad you came by for a checkup. We'll have to keep monitoring you for a while to see how you're recovering. I'm fine, honestly. Patients in recovery always say that. You have to reiterate the hike is really, really hard. Oh! Yeah, when it comes to hikes, you'll need to be more trained. It's not exactly a walk in the park. Because you have to train your endurance because you're going to be walking a lot. You're walking long distances. Your feet are going to take the impact as well as your legs and everything else. If you're carrying some stuff too, it's also going to be it's going to take a toll on your body as a whole. So you'll have to hydrate. You'll have to have a lot the proper equipment for it, all that stuff. So you really have to think about that. So it's no joke. Hiking is not exactly something you should, underestimate. Because I tried it before as well, and oh boy, it's a tricky one. It can catch you off guard if you're not careful. But it's worth it. It's worth the sights and sounds if you want to go for that. Now, in terms of a 3-day weekend, yes, I think I might have mentioned this earlier, but I got lucky because I have a 3-day weekend up until Monday, so we're good. Unless your workday is positioned in a way that you have like 3 days in a week for work. You're in your work long hours, but you have more offs. Because the tendency in that is they're gonna basically shuffle you around. So it really depends on which part of the medical industry you're in. For instance, if you're a nurse, you're most likely in demand. Dialysis, for one, is a good example. That's a pretty in-demand job. And in their case, they have long hours at work. Sterile processing, on the other hand, fortunately, on our end, especially in the facility I work in, they, how do you say this? They managed to plot our offs, but there's going to be some who are basically on call, just in case something comes up. So, they're just on standby. But give or take, once we get back on Tuesday, it's going to be rough. Now, let me take a look at you. Now that you mentioned about medical industry, we got a medical professional in the form of Cress here. She out though, but yeah, he's a doctor. Time she check us up, see what's up, and she gives us an exam. All done. Looks like you're recovering smoothly. Couldn't find anything wrong with you. I was seriously worried about you when I saw you collapse at that time. Sorry. I can't imagine that was scary. Well, if you don't want to scare me anymore, then keep coming in for your checkups, okay? Now, on to payment. For today's medical exam, it will be around this much. I have to pay? Wait, no insurance? Where's the medical insurance? Then again, I just remembered there's no such thing as medical insurance yet. Good grief, why? Where's my medical benefits? I'm a farmer. Well, of course, we doctors don't work for charity. Oh well. I suppose I'll just have to keep scraping by to keep this clinic going then. You don't look like you're struggling. Well, I wouldn't want to worry my patients. what do you think if your doctor looked like they were struggling? But I mean, I'm doing fine with the everyday expenses. Wait. So, what do you need the money for then? Hey now. I can understand your curiosity, but you can't just ask people such personal questions out of the blue, you know? Ah, I just remembered. I haven't charged you for the first time I treated you yet either. Oh, really now? No medical insurance. Yeah. Nah. We got none. And now she's charging us from the previous one too. Oh man, medical bills. Ah. Oh, she's gonna hit us with that? Really? My, you owe me quite a lot of money. Uh-oh. Go easy on me, please. Your character ain't Max Payne. You don't need the pills. That is so true. We got veggies, man. Veggies! Farmer's strongest suit. Veggies. Just kidding. I'm not that mean. Alright, let's make a deal. You help me out in exchange for the medical exams. Deal? If you want me to help at the clinic? Yes, nothing you can't handle, just the odd jobs here and there. Collecting materials for me and things like that. I'll write you then when I have something for you to do. Thanks. Oh, we have an affection meter. Okay. And we just got, that pyro liquid. So we can bond with party members. So that's the symbol that you got there. Although technically, Cress is not part of the party, but she's one of the characters we can actually talk to that has this icon. Now you would notice that certain party members will also have that later. So if you complete them, if you complete these quests, their bond will increase. So these will unlock special skills or special buffs or specific rewards. So you might want to do this. Don't forget to do this. Alright. Now we'll just have to wait for the letter. Now let's go head off. I think we have some stuff to do. How much cash do we have? Wait, let's go check the renovator and see how much it is for a kitchen. I really need to know. Okay, there's that. So our target right now is to get the kitchen counter, and then the next thing would be the farm. Thank you. So with that in mind, let's fix our food. Okay, we're off to Delve. Right here. Off to the Njord Steppe. We got some stones. Changing the device. So that is, I think, Sage. There we go. Let's do some recovery stuff first. And if in case you haven't noticed, we are now capable of crossing the area. Switching. Lightning bolt. Nice. Some food. There we go. So the thing here is that some of the items here that you can get, they don't really eat up much on your hunger. But the fortunate thing here is that they can also give you recovery as well. Decent recovery, in fact. It's quite useful to have those. It's been a while since we used this. Let's go. Ooh. Also, we got some things on top too, so this is pretty much a dungeon, a full-fledged dungeon. Oh, I'm hit by a dot of all things. We're full. Hold up. Go. Oh, snap. Calming. Let's use that. Okay, that's an example of a fear right there, and not just any fear. It's the type that's pretty much awake, not the sleepy one. The pointy horses are... Yeah, the pointy horses are gonna wreck me. I do say so myself. Okay, and we wrecked in that department, so we're good. Ooh, what did we get? Hold on. Oh! New materials. Okay. You know what? I should have gone back home and put these things down. Off. Not much, but we gotta use it. More seeds. Nope. Bad spot, bad spot, bad spot. Anyhow. Oh no, I heard that. That's not good. That's not good. Okay, nice. Alright, speaking of which, let's do this. This is 150. Our next one would be change to it's 600, 300. Next one is 200. Circuit ignition's the next one. So far, we're looking good here. Oopsie. Yep. Still need to build up more. Oh, nice. Oh, that hurts. More meat. Yo. Okay, let's get some. We gotta keep crossing or we're gonna get wrecked. Okay, hold on. Man, I gotta send these back to... Send these back to town. Changing... Because we have different setups. Here we go. We got a save point. The center part. Ooh. Let's save here. Why not? Now we're in the step. Well, we gotta avoid that big guy over there. What's this? Rainbow beam. Well done. That's useful. Okay, so now we got the cooldown. This should make things faster. Fix that some more. Yeah, we're gonna use this. There. Just need to stay away from that thing, because that thing is very scary. Ah, nope, we can't. Alright, how about we go back to, let's go back to base real quick. Might as well. Alright, let's store a few things. Especially the crafting bits. So starting from lumber, fiber, cotton, metal, stone, copper ore, and the monolite. Maybe the... wait, fortifying weapons. I guess that too. We're gonna ship this one. We need to install these, but I have to find a spot. Let's look for a spot. What's a good spot? Where can you put those? That's a rough part. Okay. Where can you put that? No, there's no spot for it though. Nope. Too much on that one. So I guess we'll have to store these for now. Hold on to that. And probably sell this. So if in case you're wondering why we came back, because we can also do this. Watch. Yes, we can now fish. And the good thing about this is, like, if you're fishing, you can also use the fish not only to cook for your ingredients, you can also use this to sell. And that's what we're doing right now. We're planning to sell the fish. Go. Ooh, an ever-sweet fish. Can be caught in any region, any time of the year. It's delicious all year round, which what gives it its name. Great for humans, but not so great for the fish. Fish. So this is a good time to actually use up the day if you don't want to go level up or something. Like you don't want to go out and fight and stuff or explore. You want to stay in one place. This is what you do. You fish. It's a valid way to do it. Although for now we're going to be selling those fish. We're not exactly going to use them yet. We need a kitchen to do that. Bobbing. There we go. Hoop. there's a crab. Quietus crab. Ordinary crab that you can catch anywhere. Shuffles around restlessly with one claw up as if it's always looking for something. Quite a cute look there. Looks quite cute. There we go. Another crab. It's already 7 o'clock and we're still fishing. Although there are a lot of areas where you can fish, I think the Higan Canyon has a really good spot to fish at. So I think we'll have to come back for that later. Ooh, that's a good one. Ultramarine colored fish. Only has a pattern around one eye. That's nice. Azure Sprout. Well, come to think of it, this is rather relaxing. Oh, another one. Egg gazing carp. Hard, rigid scales. Beady eyes make it look like it's staring attentively at something in the distance, but it's probably not. Yeah, if in case you're noticing this, I'm currently fishing this now. We're fishing all the way until the backpacks full. So we're gonna sell them all. That or until the timer runs out, like until the clock says it's time to sleep. So we're getting more fish. More Everswift fish. Hold on. Let's see what we look like in a backpack. Yeah. I don't think we're filling it up just yet, but we're having a good bunch of fish. I think we can sell these. Let's keep going. Our queue, I think, would be 10 or 11. Once we hit 11, it's time to sleep. I think this would be a good spot. Let's turn, sell, and then probably fish some more. Go. This is mostly for cooking. Earns you money when shipped, so sell that. Same thing with this one and this one. Let's fish some more. Yeah, you can easily just like watch this and wonder what's going to be the next thing to do. Sometimes you might end up falling asleep, so be careful. Work hard. Size at 69. Nice. Oh boy. Speaking of which, while we're fishing, do you think we should go back to FF14 tomorrow? Or do you want more Harvestella? Please let me know in the comments or in the chat. I think this is time for us to go back. It's fine if we didn't catch anything, we're gonna sell, and then we're gonna craft and sleep. Yeah, it is very relaxing. Very relaxing. Let's go back. can use the time to craft. Hold on. How many do we have now? One. We got 2. Another. Juice and flour. This is me preparing for next day. Yeah, let's go sleep. So that's how we restocked our stuff. Everything looking good. Now let's go sleep. So more Harvestella. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like we can go with more Harvestella or we can actually reward ourselves with FF14. But I'm planning to keep Monday free so I can actually relax. So do you think we should do more Harvestella tomorrow? Or do you want to hop back into 14 tomorrow? Okay, that's a fair point. I guess Harvestella would be a good call then. We can continue this tomorrow with more Harvestella. I think we still have time. I think we'll end the stream once we crossed the step. I think that's a good goal here because I think that's the name of the stream right now. That's the imposed goal that we have here, so we have to do that. So we're going to make that a thing. It's day 12. Let's go to... Alright. Oh, we got a letter? Got a letter? Got a mill. Okay, nice. That too. So we need to get more wheat, more lettuce, more grass. Oh, we need to get more stuff too. And then there's like quests, cooking, and refurbish. Those are interesting quests. I know this is sudden, but would you mind bringing an ingredient to the clinic? We'll call it payment for your medical bills. Although I may have to keep making such requests going forward. So, bring 2 cool leaves. You'll find them at the Nord Steppe. Thanks in advance. Just in time for harvest. Our stuff is not exactly ready for cooking yet, so we're gonna use this opportunity to harvest stuff. Should I close the section off for the dispensers? I can close this one off. Hold on. Yeah, I guess we should. Sorry. Let's close that off. Then... Okay, that's good. It's not yet ready. Water. Plant some more. 2 more carrots. There you go. Alright. So that's pretty much it. And let's put Get our yields first. There we go. So we're selling a cucumber, lettuce, beet. I'll save the carrots for the thing, but I think the berries might be better for this. There we go. I just need to bring these up. So right now we're going to make the barrel. Here. So put the barrel there, and I think we could put... Yeah, let's still put the 2 barrels here. So let's make juice. Okay, now that's done. Let us go. You know what? Now that we mentioned it, so Solaire, now that you raised that up, I think there was a point where I think I was in a Flightless Birds stream where one of Flightless Birds' plans, one of our birdies' plans, is to, you know, play Final Fantasy 11 first, but if in case he still goes out of luck on that one, you might want to do Final Fantasy 14, all 3 of us together, and probably a few more others.
Ohio.
So it's a weird idea, but it's there. Okay, now we got our kitchen counter ordered, so it begins. We're about to get cooked. We also got this. We're going to go and collect some leaves. We are heading off now. First, I think we should buy some seeds too while we're at it. We can do the... Oh no, that's rough. King Moogle Oh yeah, King Moogle Go with one more of that, and go wrong with wheat. At the moment, we kind of seem like we're dirt poor, so we'll have to work with this. Well, it's still early in the day. We can go back. There we go. Let's plant some more. Let's address lettuce there. So. We'll have to go with that then for now. Oh, let's not forget the tree. Don't forget the tree. The tree needs it. Okay, now we can properly go. Yeah, remind me to do also the extremes and stuff next time. But I have no experience with the extremes when they're level synced, so this will be rough. To the center. Let's have a while. Oh wait, why do we go here? let's go to the left side and let's take advantage of the time to farm items and materials. Alright. Nice. Oh, more fur. More fur to sell. That's good. Always good. So getting wild leaf. Nice. Lots of meat and natural fiber. Okay. Light and hardstone. We need more of the. We need cool leaf. Pink aloe. Ooh, that's something. Nice. More meat. Oh, that's dangerous. No. Go the other way. Okay, we got more lettuce seeds. We're gonna plant that later. Oh no, you don't. Ah! Wrecked. Fiber and such, or fragments. There's an item there that we can't get yet because of the monster. Awesome. Alright. Let's go mage real quick. Nothing but pain and suffering. Some of the fights are basically pain and suffering once you reach a certain difficulty, like really high difficulty. Yep. It can only bring you misery, nothing more. They're resistant to that form of damage, so not good. Okay, let's keep healing up. I'm also poisoned. It's a good thing these are lightweight to the stomach, or we're gonna pile up real fast. How many cool leaves did we get? I don't think we got any. That's rough. Okay, let's see. Fighter now has... Ooh! That's a good sign. Alright, let's see. Assault. Yes, finally! A new skill. Circuit Ignition. Oh, this is good, this is good. But at least you get more stuff to sell and more stuff to okay. Gotta be careful with that other one there. Nope, I don't want to face that. I don't want to face that. Okay, let's beat the crap out of this guy. Nice! I noticed that they're fighting not with fists, but they have their palms open in that stance. Change stance. Okay, what do you got here? Faint pleasant smell wafts over from a bush. Led by the smell, you get closer to the bush and find a small berry growing within it. There's several other berries growing around it. Let's see, what are they? Straw buddies. Nope. We got monsters. Nice. Okay, that's the difference. They actually punch when you're using crushing. Sages when they go open palm. Interesting attention to detail there. Ooh. Uh-oh, careful. Too much up close. Let's switch to this one. I think this is a little more effective here. 4. Ah, crud. I was afraid of that. Got pink aloe. We finally got a cool leaf. That's gonna be useful. We need to send some of these back. That's a bomb level 2. Nope, we can't use it. No! Okay, I think we'll have to use this up. Leaf, lumber... Oh no. Another pink aloe. Wind core. Perfect. It should be nice. Nice. It's a good AoE hit. It's a good AoE hit. There's the monolith. Now, let's warp real quick. Okay, now that we're here, let's store a few things. Nope, not like that. Get back here. Oh, I did not tell you to go there. Sort yourself. Okay, so. Lumber goes in. Anything that's for crafting has to stay somewhere. So go there. This one needs to be shipped. We're going to plant the rest. Go. To ship this one. I think we're set. How many cool leaves do we have? One. One cool leaf. Oh man. Wild leaf. Lumber. Okay, this is a little dangerous to do, but... have this ready. So we're basically heading to an area which is virtually empty. Also, a lot of monsters going about, so be careful here. let's get out of here. Provoke. Lots of precarious spots, to be honest. Okay, we got lucky there. More. Run. Lots of really dangerous spots here. So we didn't really get lucky with the leaf. I think we might have to get the next leaf on the next day if we're fortunate with our drop chances. I know. Expansive view of the North Steppe from here would be probably quite invigorating to yell at the steppe at the top of your voice. Yeah, why not? Let's tempt fate. Stand at the edge of the cliff and shout at the top of your lungs. You feel refreshed. Well, you sense something behind you. Small wild animal. Scurries up looking frightened. Probably keen to check what the noise is about. Aww. You scared a cute thing. Wind Reader Feather. Okay. Nope. Ah, nope. That's a bad move. Why did you provoke? Don't do that. Don't provoke that thing. Aria. Okay, that's our cue. Okay, here we go. Fortification, crafting. I think these are ingredients. This looks good. That was a fruitful time. Perfect. So, right now we'll need to check anything we can sell. Not yet. We'll have to wait for things to grow. So we'll come back to that tomorrow. I'll need to sleep. Wait, speaking of which, anything I can craft? I'll need another return bell. Let's sleep it out. So we leveled up with 2 levels. That's nice. There's our sails. The furs are good. We also got a good bunch of wheat, a good bunch of lettuce, a couple of cucumbers. And it's now day 13. Indeed, sleepy time. We technically crossed the area. Oh, wait. What's that noise? Oh, I hear some renovations. Hey, there it is. Hey, good morning. Did I wake you? Sorry about that. I just finished building the kitchen counter you requested. Is here a good place for it? Yep. Great. In that case, allow me to explain how to use it. So now you can make food in the kitchen counter. Instead of buying stuff, or us making do with the drops that we get in the field, we can cook food here. So we'll need a recipe first and some ingredients to pull this off. Now, cool thing about this is that we can buy them from stores, or we can get them as rewards, so let's keep doing our stuff. Yeah, you and I both. We need dinner. Eating food is not only eases hunger, but it replenishes stamina too. Also, cooking is cheaper than store-bought food. Oh, there it is. It's nice trying out different meals when you're in the right mood. I can cook as long as I have a recipe. A recipe, huh? If that's the case, here. The Mountain Stir Fry. Why don't you try using this recipe for starters? It's simple and easy enough for even beginners to master. And it's on the house. Consider it a freebie. Anyways, I best get moving, so excuse me. If there's anything else you need building, then we can talk it over at my store. Now we can cook. Got an omelette, but we don't know what the ingredients are for that. Well, we got the stir fry, so... How many can I make? Let's see. This is gonna take the whole morning, but okay. We're gonna need all the supply we can get. Yeah! Wild leaves and little mushrooms. There we go. 9:40 all of a sudden. That, we got a counter, we cooked, and we did cook. That's good. Then we can craft. We're still good for now. Let's do some... Oh, here we are. New products. Thank you for continued patronage. We are pleased to announce we are selling new foods recipes. We have a wide selection including hamburgers and sandwich recipes. Learning to cook a variety of dishes will not only add excitement to your life, but also sure come in handy on your adventure. Give one of our recipes a try. Okay, so they got new stuff we can buy. Fresh ahi tuna in the fridge, man. That's nice. How are you holding up? Have you gotten used to your new life yet? I bet you're finding that you're spending more and more money buying seeds and expanding your farm. Well, I attached a little something with this letter to help you along a bit. Sometimes when you get stuck from overspending, it's best to sell instead of buy, huh? Use this when you really need to. Got ourselves a black pearl. Alright, so considering that we have some cash in hand, let's start watering some stuff. And we got cucumbers. A couple of carrots. And there it is, vegetable juice. We've been talking about vegetable juice earlier, but this time we're gonna make this and this. Now, should we sell stuff? That's a good question. Should we start selling stuff again? Yeah, I'm selling all of those. We need them. Especially with what we're going to need later on. Don't know what we're going to use this for, but we're gonna start storing these. We got some juice ready here. Also got some bells ready and some food. I think we're pretty much primed up for an adventure. Well, we'll just need to complete this quest. Head to the end of the step, and we're finally done. So this is a little bit of a grind, folks, so we're a little bit slow moving here. It's easy to like get your inventory full, so that's something I have to mention there. Nice, got it. Okay. A few seconds. We're gonna need some of that. Okay, we got a cool leaf. We're good. We're ready. Enemy down. Alright. Now let's get back to town. Let's get the let's get some recipes, and then let's get to the other side of the step and end the stream. Let's first get the quest done. Now, general store. Thank you. Hamburg steak and sandwiches. Ooh, there's a good one. Another good one right there. And yeah, those are good. We're gonna need more wheat, I guess. Never go wrong with wheat. I'm telling you now. Can't go wrong with wheat. So we got another skill unlocked. Unlock the second half of the Assault Savant. Just need to keep using these jobs and swap around, and we'll be able to level them up in no time. Let's go to Cress real quick, give her ingredients, and then let's cross the area. Now, where is she? Cress doesn't seem to be in. Drop off the materials she requested? Yeah, I think so. Oh, wait a second. What the? Ooh. Ayo? Excuse me, Ayo? What? What's with that outfit? Oh, Sigurd, you're here. Are those the ingredients I asked for? Oh, you're here. Yes, I was just having a little nap. Really? Are you sure? I'm doubting right now, but okay. I'm sorry to keep you waiting. I was up all night, so I'm a little tired. I don't know, with that outfit, I'm beginning to doubt why you're up all night. But not my nature to pry, I guess. Anyways, do you have those materials? Yep, right here. Now, handing over the materials right here. Wow, you actually got them. Well, yeah. What do you mean? I mean, weren't they hard to get a hold of? I'm just surprised, that's all. You just got a hold of them so easily. I always had to buy these from the merchants, but I'll be asking you from now on. This works out cheaper. Is it expensive to buy from them? Well, yeah, it rarely grows in areas where there are monsters. That's all I needed for today. Thanks, Sigurd. I'll let you get on with it your day. I've been up all night anyway, so I might as well put this to use now while I'm on our home. What were you doing up all night? You know what? I'd rather ask that question. What were you doing all night? Huh? Well, you know, there's always stuff to do, isn't there? Really now? Are you sure about that? I may not look like it, but I'm pretty tough. Don't worry about me. Besides, I'm still young. I can handle the late nights. Oh, no. It's gonna hit you, don't worry. Wouldn't you say so? That I'm young? Forget about it. Anyway, there's no way around it. I can't research during practice hours, so nighttime's the only chance I get. What research is that? Sounds important. Huh? Did I say that? Wow. Maybe I do need to get some sleep. I'm not making any sense of all. Never mind that, okay? Forget I said anything. Yeah. Now, I need to get on with my work, so would you mind leaving me to it? Alright, Chief, I need your help again. See you later. Wow! 2 levels. That's 2 levels now with Cress. And we just got ourselves a Hermit's Core and... no, a Hermit's Root and small flame cores. Oh! I think we'll be able to find out what these are later. Like, what they're for. But they're ingredients. And I think this might be the first time, or might be the only time we will see Cress in this outfit. This is what's under the coat. Okay. Looks hot, actually. Can't get by without getting enough sleep. Need to be careful. Now that you mentioned it, I think I should get some sleep after this. I'll write another letter next time I need you for anything. Now that you mention it, I think I'm going to need some sleep too. But not until we cross the thing. So we're crossing it now.
Konnichiwa.
Old man's with us right there. Hello. And welcome back, Solaire. You just missed something. You just missed how hot the doctor was. Kidding aside, I think it's time we really go and cross the steppe and really make it to our destination. So we're gonna warp to the end of the area. We're going to the Nemea side. And finally reach Nemea. Let's go. Now we can cross Nemea the Nord Steppe on the world map without having to enter it again. So we're pretty much good now. So this is our new location. Let's go in. Wow. Lovely. Lovely area. This is Nemea Town. So this is Nemea Town. This is the place where the cherry blossoms bloom all year round, right? Oh, visitors. Did you come far? We came from Lethe village. Oh my. They came from that far away. Now, don't take this the wrong way, but you shouldn't hang about here too long. Especially a pretty young girl like yourself. But what's the problem? This place doesn't look dangerous. Well, of course. We tried to maintain the peace here in Nemea. But then that Heaven's Egg turned up. I think Asel mentioned that before. Nice, you got some ahi tuna. Yo, cool. Oh, friends of Asel, you are. If you want to stick around and see what's been going on for yourselves, then that's up to you. But monsters have been swooping in from the Heaven's Egg. And they've been making off with any young girl they find in town. What kind of monsters would do that? Good question. No one has seen anything like them in these parts before. Asel and the Argus Brigade have been scaring them off, but even they're at their wits' end. You'll just take care, alright? Okay. Must be connected to the Seaslight. I'm thinking it is. I think everything else that's happening here is connected to the Seaslight, so I'm inclined to say yes, this is the reason. Agreed. It's highly probable that this is the result of the abnormality from before. We should look into this more. But this place is a maze. It would be helpful if we could find someone who to show us around. Well, we could check out Asel. Oh, that lady said something about him. I get the impression he's taking the reins and dealing with these monsters. Is he really that impressive, I wonder? I suppose I'll find out when we meet him. Let's see if we can find him. So pretty much that's our plan here, but we're going to pick this up tomorrow. So let's save. We are going to pick it up from here. Anyways, that has been a blast. Thank you very much for joining us tonight, or today for some of you. We have another stream tomorrow. We're going to be starting early at 10 p.m., which might be earlier for some of you. I'm not sure what time it's going to be on your respective time zones, so keep an eye out. I'll have the waiting room prepared, so you know when to pop up. Have it ready. Have it marked on your calendars or whichever. And we're going to have the stream on an early date. Anyways, thanks very much for joining me today. I'll see you again next time. And all of you, take care of yourselves, and may you walk in the light of the crystal. I'll see you soon. See you tomorrow.